What were they doing differently against you in this game?
I think they kind of double teamed, you know what I mean? Like, they put more pressure on not just me, but everyone on our team. They attacked a little more. Their forecheck was pretty good. They could break it out, and we just failed to do it we needed to do.
How frustrating was it not to be able to get, basically it was one and done with shots. You didn't get any rebounds or anything like that.
Well, it was frustrating, but just getting there was a big thing for this team, so I don't know about them, but even though I'd like to win, I'm happy with second place.
You got to think that because of the fact that you've got so many underclassmen on this team, you're going to have a chance in the next couple of years to get back here again.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, just it's a young team, so we just got to keep growing and getting better every year.
What allowed you guys to be so successful this season? You guys had a great year. What do you think it is about inside the locker room?
I think there was a lot of confidence in this team. Once we came into the season knowing that we could win, and we had a lot of confidence. We knew we could use our teammates. It wasn't a one-man show or anything. We worked as a team and we got there. We passed the puck.
Where did that confidence come from? Was it Coach Yates, your coaching staff?
I think it was the coaching staff a little bit, but I think more of that coming off the season last year and not making the playoffs, we were kind of determined to make the playoffs this year, and then making the championship was just a big boost. So,
Megan, can you comment on the Hanover goalie and how good she was today?
She was good. I think we needed to shoot a little higher. She was good down low though, and we pounded her with shots and she did pretty well, so kudos to her.
The girls played hard. We kept going at them. We just couldn't find a way to put it in the net, but we played hard and we gave it everything we had. So it was great just getting here and being here, and now they have the experience behind them. So hopefully next year, that'll be our goal again next year.
To get here and then win, I assume.
To get here and win, yep.
Bench after the first period there in the locker room, you guys, dictated play, were unable to capitalize. What would you tell your team?
Yeah, I just said, I think we're playing well, but I think we can even step it up a little bit more. And I just said we need to put the puck in the net. We need to keep shooting, keep crashing, trying to put the puck in the net, and just keep working hard. And we weren't frustrated after the first. We knew it was a good game, and we knew it was going to be coming into it. So we knew we just had to keep working and keep going at them hard. So
breakaways seem to hurt you a little bit. I think on both goals, really. What did you see on those, and is that something that you've kind of fought up throughout the season, or is that just kind of more today?
Throughout the season, I mean, you're always going to get breakaways. They have great speed on their side. Hanover has definitely quite a few good players that can break away and put the puck in the net. So we've worked on it all season. Sometimes we get a little flat-footed and we get caught. But Cece was able to make, our goalie Cece was able to make a great save at the end of the second, I think it was, and she kept us in there. So
thoughts on pulling off the second one in 3 years?
I thought it was a great hockey game. It kind of surprised our staff a little bit. I knew it would be a battle. I didn't really expect to be shut down offensively quite the way we were. They really did a good job of bottling us up and limiting our good opportunities. But we've really focused the last 3 days on one thing only, and that's defense. And I think sometimes that shows up with the way you play. Yesterday's practice was all about D-zone coverage and back checking and shutting Megan down. And I think in the midst of it, we may have gotten a little bit too defensive-minded. But the girls really, after a first period, I thought that they controlled most of. Kind of answered. I think, what were the shots that period? We got about 3. Yeah, I mean, that's very unlike the other 2 games. But I thought we came back, finished off killing that penalty in the beginning of the second, and kind of to get a little momentum there. And the girls battled. We were just really pleased with the way they handled that adversity. They just hadn't really seen it too much.
In terms of not being able to generate much offense.
Yeah.
How about start with goaltending? Emily was here doing this, at least half of this 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Now she's the one you ride more often than not. Tell me about her development as a goalie and why she was a difference today.
Well, I think Emily was the main difference today. She had BG had several very good scoring opportunities, and she was there. She always has been. She's a hard worker. She's always one of the first ones on the ice.